Day. Welcome back to the Real Men's channel. So we have the usual three.
Kamikaze.
PDX.
And Brianna. And you already know today is Father's Day.
Father's Day.
So big up all the dads there.
You all the fathers out there.
Big up
you all.
Happy
Because
Father's
you
Day.
they didn't really take fathers serious in your life and thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the thing.
And on this note, this is today's topic, fathers.
Fathers.
And the unfairness of society when it comes to men.
Yeah, that is
True.
I've
Why,
noticed.
why did they disrespect the fathers like that? I like what it is do the fathers, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they treating the fathers like they're nothing,
Yeah.
and when the women mothers they come, they treating mothers like his mothers are everything. I am not saying that that's a wrong thing, eh?
Because the way they treat his fathers like is like work alone, guy.
Yeah,
Like the Father's Day, you know they go put for like a Father's Day like a tool.
yeah,
They alone they see fathers as like workers, man.
yeah.
And
Like they give the fathers thing as I to have I.
that's not a good thing, check this in.
No, I like that, man. I like what they just do fathers, you know.
And I will they have to stop that.
I never understood the unfairness of society when it comes to men.
Mm.
In terms that in terms that I actually saw something and I heard the guys quarreling at work about it, and then I'm like, you know, that's true. You know, they don't really big up dads like that anymore. Well, I don't know about before, but they don't really do it anymore. And that was just crazy to me because women, okay, let's say for example, there's a specific store, 20% of all women items. Men come, a specific, when I say a specific, meaning 1-2 items on sale.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Like, for real, bro? Like, that's how they treating men in this day and age?
Oh, they giving women buy one get 50% off it over the other one and all kind of thing. Boy, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Block, I block.
Don't worry about me.
But
Mm.
and again, I don't, well, let's be honest, guys. There are some dads out there who's really not good. They are even fit for you. They're checking on their children. Some sperm donors. Real. So I guess sometimes too, that's why society treating men like that. But then again, you cannot judge one person. Peter copy for all. Because at the end of the day, right now, all I see is because one father, 95% of fathers are checking on the trend. The little 5% that doing it, taking block for the 95.
Yeah, you think?
That's what happening there. And sometimes too, boy, it's not even the father's fault, you know. Women dangerous.
Yeah, because I'm not like, I'm gonna go for that there, you go try and be good and thing, but the women just push men away.
Yeah.
Check this in?
Yeah. Sometimes it's not entirely the father's fault, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's like it's split because some of the women that push women away for you and make them do things they don't want to do.
It looks very bad. I mean, at the end of the day, you have some men too that have no respect for women, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You have some fathers that have no
I
respect
meet
for
fellas who
women.
already life.
Because I like that one fella in the world we live in, they're like, they're good men, like, a lot of fellas don't change your ways.
True.
I think, because like, fellas now, a lot of fellas swift situation, you know?
Right.
All that coming into like getting to give people certain things like sometimes a fellow will come there, you go be so sad behind again, you go be in a different space. And I'm like a father pull out the breed the girl and after he's saying like he don't have nothing to do that, he just going on his business. Junior, take your time, Junior.
I know
Just
what
take your time, Junior.
I know.
Take your time to
You know
show.
you know what, you haven't copy anybody. Take it
I
light, man,
like
girl.
football.
Yeah.
So all them things coming into like how they just treat fathers, imagine. Because of certain fellas that is act a certain way, and fellas that do a certain thing. Because the same time like you go out there, you know how the man is, you go and make a child with the man.
Right.
Check what you know, something because fathers not ready for them kind of thing, check what you know, all that coming into play.
Yeah. Mostly,
So therefore, when you do that kind of thing, you have to like take responsibility for what you create and what you put on it up. You check this in.
Exactly.
But a lot of fathers don't do that.
Yeah.
Just like other fathers don't do that, go around, just know how much women and thing, and even though how much train out certain places, and sometimes that train they're getting care of that train, sometimes that train they're getting more love. That's how we. That's how the balance doesn't be good, you know.
Like me.
Yeah, for sure. I personally, and that's why you need to be careful who they making shit inside of them. Because some fellas come with very good intentions, very good motive. When they breed you, right now they're looking like the worst person. And it's true. Because at the end of the day too, I don't blame some men sometimes. And I'll stress on that. Because women don't know what they want. Kimani was saying that, and I agreed with Kimani until I reached him. I say, boy, for true, women know what they want.
That's like correct, yeah. Like you talk to a woman, and she will be a different spin, and she knows she's wrong, She knows she's wrong.
Yeah.
She's wrong, man, but they're not admitting they're wrong.
You know, man, they don't do win right.
Men don't admit they're wrong at all.
At all.
So therefore, like, the argument always go back and forth.
Yeah.
So therefore, you have to have a way to like stop a thing. Like, you have to stop them from being like that. You should have there's something have to call out there. And when they're acting so, you just making them know. You have to agree with them sometimes, my G.
Yeah.
If you don't agree with them, my G, they go talk for how long and they go make no sense.
Yeah. I don't know why women like that.
I don't know, my G.
Why women
get
always like to
balance.
win the conversation and you know you're wrong. Like, I admit you're wrong. Like, if I'm wrong for something and I know I'm wrong, I will say, you are wrong for sure.
Because sometimes I like now, fellas just do that, women does that a lot.
You see?
Women don't admit they're wrong at all.
I find that annoying, yeah.
It's annoying, it's bad, it's annoying, bad.
And you want to
And
admit,
they want to be blue vex, you know.
Yeah. More vex than you that take it only for because they wrong.
And like too, like,
What?
when you have to turn things back and forth, like when people ask them a question, they will turn it back on you.
Yeah.
That good. All women like that, even men like that too.
But there are some.
Sometimes you go talk to Brianna that will still be hard. She was
Yeah.
Because all women hate hard, my G. Because like they're that concrete in them women brain, my G. Like they just see like it's a problem. They like stress. You like tell to get them headaches sometimes.
Yeah.
All I see. First of all, you ever heard the Bible mention woman?
No.
Okay. Everything is the man is the head of the home, the man is the this, the man is the that. Everything. They're telling us woman is this, woman, nothing. Right? So one time that the Bible already show you all, you're in charge. And you want to be too in charge sometimes.
True man, you want to be too in charge.
You want to control everything. That is why sometimes we have to react the way we're reacting.
Yeah, you think?
Because the Bible already tell you all the head of the home. Okay, you're the head of the home, we living together.
Yeah.
Right now they want to tell me, wash the dishes, wash the clothes. Yeah, my father is shit. Wash your dishes. Okay, wash the clothes, do this, do that. And at the end of the day, what's there for a man to do? They have a quote that says, women not supposed to work. Men supposed to work, right? And women supposed to be seated at home, doing things around the house, but not actually working.
Yeah.
So because you're bringing the money to the house and all that kind of thing, you're going to play like you're the boss for true. Because we depending on your papa.
Yeah, you think?
But at the end of the day, I'm not that type of individual. I will not allow my boyfriend or my husband to go and work his backside off. And I sit there doing nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, it's not really making sense to me. So right now there, the reason why we men that's be so difficult is because they give us so much priority, they give us so much wrongs already, and they're just looking down on us. But the only way for true I see him is not really equal there is with Mother's Day and Father's Day. Mother's Day, you'll see the most jazz on Mother's Day and all. What they have today? Carnival way. What's that?
Yeah, they don't appreciate fathers and them kind of thing.
Yeah, they don't.
About like men in the air and men always like telling them to do certain things. It's always been so, you know.
Yeah.
It's always been so.
Yeah.
So therefore, that's why it's been so. But nowadays, like women not in them kind of speed. Everybody getting their own money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, that's why it have a lot of problem in them kind of things. Because women get their own money, men get their own money. So what you see, they go talk about like men getting more money than women. Like in certain jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a balance measure because that's why they always have fellas at the top. Because fellas have to rule. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, women don't see like fellas ruling like the other thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's sometimes too, men really come like a shit.
Yeah, men come like a shit sometimes. I agree.
That's why we tend to disrespect fellas.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not supposed to.
And so that man
That's why we do
disrespecting
it.
woman body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. You know one endless thing. Yeah.
And that's not good too.
That's the
Then at
thing.
the end of the day, when you speak about men and women, let me tell you, you have men and women, you have girls and boys. You have some men that acting like real little children, boys. You have some women that acting like girls. Them people not mature at all. Now again, it's a level of maturity,
You know that we young girl like women that acting more mature than older women.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Because the thing about it, the way they raise you to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And type of thing you want to be doing in life, and like you always keeping yourself on and in check. Check what you're doing. But if you don't keep yourself in check, you always act like a little child.
That's the thing. Now, a lot of persons, especially when they speak to me, they tend to ask me my age. A lot of people say I look 16. I'm a big woman. But anyways, that's for another show. And because of the way I speak, the level of maturity, they tend to ask me, like, how old am I now? Because I communicate with them.
Yeah.
When I tell them my age, they say you sound like an independent 21, 20-year-old. Somewhere out of their mother house and living their life. But really and truly, boy, sometimes life can really beat at you, you know.
Yeah, life
And life making you check yourself. You know, it's the situations in life that making you mature.
Yeah.
Situationship.
Yeah.
You see, if you like a mommy's boy or a daddy's boy, a mommy's girl or something, trust me, you will not have the mentality we have because we already go through certain stuff in life that already develop that level of exactly. It's situations that will break you, that will make you. And I will always say that.
Yeah.
The situations that break you make you. And sometimes too, that you think some men too that really act like they have a vagina. Because in as much as a mother may be applying pressure on you, you as a father need to stand up for yourself. You can't keep making women walk over you. Know, there are some soft fathers and that's the thing too. Equality.
You know the thing about that's why if I go more show, like let's say like I go have a daughter, I go show like I keep my daughter, I don't want nothing to happen to her because that's how it is. You see now a woman like a boy, the boy go more be on the mother side, the woman the girls go more be on the father side. Because the father just more loud them, check what you're showing them. But the father keep them certain strict. Now imagine like you have you in a household and both of your parents strict, man. That cell will bring the girl and different speed. Because that is the balance that's not working. So therefore, like, you have to treat your children the way you want them to treat you in the long run. See, man, like,
That's true.
check this. Yeah, man, when you get old, man, if you treat your children right, they're going to treat you
You
right.
should be at a different speed.
Yeah, they will say like, mate never learn for me, so
Yeah,
I
we me I
have to
study now, man.
That is where anything that's be in a certain way, check what you're there.
Yeah, when you
Because like, the way you raise your children, that's the way they go treat you, my G. So if you raise them all way, they go treat you good. So
and that's the way they go treat people out in public too. Like the way you raise them, some children go take their own path and do what they want.
Exactly.
Yeah. But there are some children, guys, so the way you raise them, that's the way they going outside in the world. If you raise them on disrespecting them, people disrespecting everybody.
Everybody. Now, if I've been honest with you, typical example, our grandmother / great grandmother to Junior and I died at 97 years old. You think if that lady didn't take care of her children they would have allowed her to see so long? She was bedridden for almost 4 or 5 years. And that's the thing is the way you raise your children. Imagine all of us until the last day, we were taking care of her, cleaning her and everything like that. It's the way you raise your people. That's how. Let me tell you, I will not raise my child in such a way.
Black and silent, bro. It's one click away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I will not raise my child in such a way that when I get older I have to think of who will take care of me. No, I will raise my child in such a way that when I get older, I know they have somebody there. And y'all parents too, y'all really need to save. You really need to know how to keep money on the side. In as much as, yeah, you an adult, your child growing up, soon they'll be making their own money. When you die, let me tell you something, eh? I already make up my mind. I can't tell you push me to bury no murder. Not all my money, eh? I mean, I'll put money, but I'll not take my money and bury no parent. And you live so long before me, you work so many years before me, and I cannot get $1,000 on your account.
And you're on the earth for so long.
And you're on the earth for so long, you work for somebody for so many years and you don't have no money. I'm just saying it, because that's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah. You say that you go out there, like, you're on earth longer than me, and like, when you passed away, sometimes I get into know certain things, but sometimes I just try and know and this and that, but when you passed away, it's like, you never had this, you never had that. Therefore, like, that's 7 a different speed already, so like, that's setting the trend up for a different lifestyle already. All them things that set people up in different lifestyles, imagine. But there are some parents, man, they be on and they just know how to set everything up for when they pass away, imagine, like, the family who
somebody gets somebody.
But a lot of parents don't do that, see what you're saying?
They don't have that mindset, and that's
they live in the trend in the world to just fend for themselves and try and get.
In fact, right now, the generation we in right now, they'll have a lot of that. Generation we in there, we don't, like, we only thing we concerned about is partying and having fun and this and that. And there's
even the young fathers too.
They're living for now, like, now and thing, and they're living for the longer run to see, like once you like to say the priority straight, they're not doing them kind of things.
Like nowadays, even the young fathers, the young parents on a different speed. Like, they don't even care about this and that. Some of them will care about having a house and a future and leave something there for the youth. Some of them is just free the youth until you get big, the youth go work, man, and get their own thing. Exactly.
But it's also them know. When things happen in the longer run to them, persons coming to question, well, the first person to run is your children. That's what they don't know. Because if something was to happen to me, the first person to run is my parents, who cannot fend for me. Then tell me, what's the problem?
Everything.
If you cannot contribute at least a little $200 to my hospital bill, what am I here for? Parents need to know how to raise their children right. There are some children I know they're working out for so long, and they don't have not $1 saved. And that's crazy.
That's crazy. Like,
you need to raise your children right.
Them right to make them know, like, certain things they're doing not good. And that's certain people I talk to in life already, and the way they move, I say, like, what? That person don't know, like, you have to know how to save certain money and certain like smart moves. Like, your parents have to make you know how to do certain smart moves in life, man. Because they've been in for so long already. They know certain things, but even though the world changing every day, my G, you have to make the child know like what to do, how to live their life a certain way, my G. Because some people are not living their life like how they're supposed to live. They're living their life wild. They're just spending and they just want to just always like to show off, my G. Because there are some parents, my G, they're raising the child to show off to him.
I know of a rich girl. Girl parents full of money. When everybody have their iPhone, you'll have a little Samsung. When everybody have their Air Max, I'll have hush puppies. That's somebody like I will respect. You know why? Because when persons have money, when people know like they're rich, they just make people feel like they're so low class. I cannot never forget a little iPhone I get in. You asking me how I get an iPhone before you. Like, help me understand. Help me understand. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the way I'm raised. I'm raised with manners. People can gift me things. I can save. I save a lot of money. I can buy myself something. You're asking me how I get one before you? Like, I cannot understand, and I will never understand society. Boy, and the thing about it too is that I don't think that's just something she said out of the blue. I think that's probably like family. That's how probably the family is, and then she came around saying it like it's so normal. But it's not normal. That's disrespectful.
Because think about it, like if family just go out there, sometimes you have a friend. You have a friend and you maybe go out to a woman thing, and the parents know how you live in life already, and they have it. So therefore, like they just talk about you. The parents talking about you with the daughters and things. She question because like all parents do that, but my mother doesn't do that kind of thing. Because I am mother speed.
Yeah.
But that's certain parents in the world they live in there, like they want to live like a young life, they want to be in the child makes them like make a child do certain things that are not good. With the mad parents and now. When you build like in a child marriage, that'll be in a different speed.
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah, man. And also, let's one time, sorry to stray away a bit. But one time, let's just big up the mothers that playing both the mother and the father role in life. Trust me, you're strong.
A lot of mothers do that, man.
You're strong. Keep going, don't give up, because you know what? The moment you give up, it will affect the child no matter the child's age. My little cousin's mother died. I think she was playing both the mother and the father role. And it took a toll on him, because you know why? They see like your mother do so much to try and keep me going to school. Or even when we didn't have money, she go on her hustle, she make a little 5. She sent me to school and stuff like that. And like that just go. Like right now, where do I stand? Like it does take a mental effect on children. A lot of parents, a lot of mothers especially, commit suicide because of that. But then you just have to remember you're doing it for your children. You're doing it for your children. And those that doing abortion too, I don't know how you're feeling about that. But that's in itself on a different speed. In the first place, use your protection. Your morning after or something. Because when you reach to that point and you see you have to take away your whole life inside of you, that's crazy, you know. That's one thing I have no intentions of doing. And I've seen young children carry their child for 9 months at the age of 14, 15, 16, and they still making it in life. Sometimes you're 19, 20, 21 and you committing or you're doing abortions. Like, come on, sit down and think of what you're doing. You're really taking a whole life out of you to just please the other side of the table. Nah, man, I don't know.
Because I like like, you see, like, when you close then you watch, like, those fellas, like, you see, fellas have been in defense speed. Because, like, my G, like, fellas go close there, fellas go, like, do something, like, maybe make a baby somebody and they just breach. And the woman in all kinds. Because that's why I go out there and the same thing that happened for certain fathers, you know, because my fellas just move, man, because like that one thing I understand about like you're fighting, but it's not good, because you paying for like I don't think other fathers doing. Messi fellas is contract, man. Very contract, yeah, man. Yeah, serious thing.
I was cutting that contract short.
Yeah, like, so now you probably don't build a thing and say, boy, build that thing, boy. Like, so now, when you probably, so now you build a thing, you say, oh my god, boy, like, what are you going to
do? Like, boy, now they have to think of taking care of you.
That's toll on you, man. So therefore, you have to prepare yourself. Because you don't prepare yourself, it just happen. And you have to know, like, boy, what
just happened?
Boy. I'm a child and thing, out and this and that. You see, all them kind of things coming into play.
Because
someone just move out, someone just say, boy, I can't handle that, and they going all that kind of thing. All them kind of things.
You have to be strong, man.
You have to be strong.
You have to be strong. You have to be mentally fit and just. When you know that happen, you don't have to cool out there and just think and just say, boy, the next step is to just take care of the youth. Do what I have to do, I got like on my own youth.
You
have to check yourself. You can sleep these nights, boy.
Boy, it happens.
Daddy.
Maintaining a child, I'll not fully tell you all, but I mean, I need something like that. You know, I help them and stuff. It's hard because every time you have to wake up and think of what that child going to eat. I mean, there are some parents that actually starve themselves for the day and ensure that their children eat, which is a good practice. But then still, like, you being there and you're like, boy, like, what real going on? What should I do?
Happening. Money have to spend and doctors. All them kind of things.
And children immune system so weak. Oh my gosh, any little thing. It's like the children ready to die. But then at the end of the day, like if you really sit down and just think of, you know, just the whole thing, then boy,
all them kind of things is balance.
Balance,
You will have to have balance, maybe. So that's why they have certain things for Father's Day, certain for Mother's Day. But the fathers
appreciate the mothers and fathers, but the fathers again appreciate how they should.
Fathers doesn't get a lot in life. Fathers don't get a lot in life. All my shit. This is now you go have Father's Day. Maybe a little tool you go have and sale, a little boost you go have and sale. For women, it's more like clothes, flowers, everything for women. But for fathers, it doesn't have that at all. It's more work, fuck them kind of thing. Because that's all only seen fathers. The question you know. because we make it a way like that already to work hard and spend money on the women, and take care of the women and things. Check it in.
Yeah.
Because that is the way we are brought up to take care of women and things. Check it in.
Yeah.
So all them kind of things is a good thing and that's and that, but they doesn't appreciate fathers at all, my G. And that's not a good thing. Because the women will be there for a woman and this and that. Not you want to buy nothing, but for Mother's Day you give her so much thing. But this when you get a good woman, she will give you something because she appreciates you. But certain women nowadays don't appreciate fathers at all.
Not at all.
That is the thing now. When you're doing that, certain men go like there, go away or something, will be in a different speech. Check what you're saying. All them kind of things going into Father's Day, Mother's Day, and that's why you don't get more things, women get more things than fellas. But the thing we try and get is the balance, man. The balance is fellas not getting enough. Fellas are getting enough at all. Society, man.
And again, so like there's one thing I would always say, like no matter what your mother and your father going through, you should not make that your problem.
Yeah.
As a child, that's what two grown people going through.
Yeah,
so if your mother, if your mother not talking to your father, that doesn't mean you have to turn your back on your father if you live with your mother. I don't like the fact that sometimes like children interfere in their mother and father relationship. Like
that is the thing.
And they're
like thick side.
Yeah, you can't do that because you will never understand what they go through.
That is the thing.
They already spent how many years together, you don't understand. Let me tell you I don't care if today or tomorrow my mother and my father divorce, I'm not going to turn my back on any one of them. Whoever in the wrong. Doesn't matter. That's my parents. That's that. You have to keep that mindset because a lot of people, especially girls, I find they tend to turn their back on their father really quick.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because of their mother.
The mother is the mother tell them things about what the father used to do and this and that.
All them kind of things.
But the mother used to do things too.
Exactly.
But father doesn't call out and see like what the women will be doing them and this. Because the women secretive, you know, my G.
Very.
Once I could have then I am man talking to his daughter. And I'm telling his daughter everything his mother doing, her mother doing and thing. I say, wow boy, and I'm gonna stay there, I'm gonna take it natty. I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna still try and do what you have to do to feed it. I'm gonna say for the time that he just taking care of his daughter.
But my mother be a defense piece. Sometimes when they call and they hot to again, problems.
You know what I do like? You see the back to school? I just actually like feel the pain of some fathers. I can remember last year there's a man, he came with 4 children. You just saying, oh, the mother on a different speed and thing and everything. You want 4 cheap shoes for his children. But he didn't have duty friends. I helped him, I get the 4 shoes for the children. I want to just give them anything, you know? I see like, wow boy, that's some fathers are doing that, and they're not being recognized, you know. They're not being recognized. But if a woman does it, the whole of St. Lucia have to know. She feeding 10 children on her own.
They feel that too hard to feed children.
Especially to keep the household in order too. It's the men that working at it. To keep the house together, you know.
Like have
certain things they fix, they think that the house.
Your water, electricity, like what that have to be done and men not doing them kind
all
of
the things men are doing them things. Men are sticking in that and you all have maybe you'll have the food and thing buying and things. Maybe that you but everything, all the utility bills and the house itself is under us, see? We have, if anything happen there, a pipe burst there, we have to run and fix that. Let's say you there, galvanized fly. You see,
that's what we have to do. But same time, like you see, like for me serving like bills and things, have to be a balance. Have to be a balance. For me, say like for me to like go out there and go fix up the wood and everything, that's me. But bills and water and things, you have to share.
Like who pays half?
Half man.
Half.
You see them thing and like you not paying, nah. You doing that too. If you pay rent, you pay rent too. We equal, man.
Equal.
Half.
That was it. I basically the 2 bodies joining together in one. So right now there we will half. Now that we won, so we can go back to half when it comes to utilities and all them kind of things. Not one. You're mad. 50. Yeah, 50 man. There are some people I do not like that at all. It's 100 none. 100 none.
That's an 80-90, 80-10.
Right, you gotta take a chalk.
Yeah, man.
80-20, usually that is how this be. Majority of the time, 80-20.
Fellas not talking too.
Fellas don't talk.
Men doesn't talk. A
Because-
woman who
because
can make a
you know,
man look bad and a man
Yeah.
make a woman look bad, you know?
Yeah, man, because you know what, the woman is cool there and have something to tell us, MIG.
Yep.
That's why we don't talk and say certain things that woman, you see, the woman could destroy man whole mentality. But they tell now certain things about this and that and cheating and bad or certain way. Woman, you see, very evil, man. Evil to hell. So therefore, that's why I don't tell them too much about the business, my G.
Yeah.
That's serious thing. That's why when you call them, simply being, people don't put it with married for so long and they just be happy and some people doesn't be happy. Because then you go be married and your woman there is somebody else, you there is somebody else, and you're living in the same house, you don't care.
Yeah.
That self there, when a child in that kind of household, that child be in a house speedy. All them kind of things not good, my G.
Yeah, because
So when you raise a child and both of you have diamond, they bring that girl there and bring that thing, and night down, they come home tonight, the mother sit down on the chair there for how long waiting for diamond.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
there.
different speed.
So therefore, when both of them people doing that, yeah man, they have to stop that.
Mm-hmm.
They have to stop that.
That's why you have to
That
do things
self-
behind closed doors.
Yeah.
That's why when the child goes like, hey boy, my father doing that, boy, I'm doing that, guys. Like hot.
Yeah.
Outside.
They can't tell me nothing when I do
Not even
that.
like this because they do it.
Yeah.
That's why they have a lot of
Because you
teenage
see what,
pregnancy.
see like you go out there, you go make a child, and what you doing, they doing it too, my G. See like the woman go raise a child and make that man put certain things on his toenails or do certain things that the women not supposed to do them.
Do that, you can't do the man
You
that.
cannot do the man that, man, because like that's where the balance match because the father not in the child like to the woman not to do
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
All them kind of things just unbalanced.
Guys, I'm a youth, I'm a youth. And I go and take my youth and I see my child mother putting nail polish on the youth toes.
Yeah, man.
I cannot see him, mother. Like, you check it like, what are you doing?
And I beating the child for him sitting there.
But
Go on and
my
take it,
child is like a little baby and thing and
Okay,
like,
little baby fine.
a little baby
That's
like a grown up like a child and a males and the man is a boy that man is an mother taking place and mother making him do certain things that not supposed to be for boys.
Mm-hmm.
All them kind of things must be balanced, you know.
Yeah.
That is that thing in life, man. That's why they have to have equal rights, man. See my woman go out there and she will make a child and she go put like a child and she will make a child and she will make the father stay away and put like a thing away from the father for the father not to see his child.
Sure, yeah,
All them
that
kind of
thing
things
I
problem,
good
you know.
okay.
Women that do have so much to
And
father,
the youth will feel like is the father that not there and all the time is the mother
yeah, the mother
that
like
keeping him away from the child.
You know, all them kind of things not good for your life, man. No, you're not good. But the thing is, man, in life, you have to have a balance.
Yeah,
So the thing like you go out there and you go make a child and you go be this and that and sometimes you and the woman get vexed. The woman go shy away. Even though you like your child and the woman go shy away to not make you see the child.
Yeah.
Because they want to be evil. Every medzi.
Yeah.
So therefore, medzi, you have to call them know you're making sure and you have to know
Yeah.
you're making sure. But it's never gonna be full.
Me
No
too. You're hot. It's so hot
Tired.
in here.
I hang over.
If I'm seeing last time outside,
Yeah.
she's hot. So
You, I know I'm to you. I know you know not, you don't know mother.
Frost.
that one wake up.
Diamond.
That one sleep for a long time, eh?
But I haven't sleep long boy.
Frost.
But anyways, guys, subscribe to the
Right.
YouTube channel, turn on your post notification bell, and stuff. See y'all guys next week for
I'm sorry.
for the next video. For the next video. Bye.
It's hot.